Life throws challenges at all of us, big or small. But here's the truth. Avoiding problems doesn't make them disappear. In fact, ignoring them often makes them grow even bigger. Today's story is about courage, fear, and the power of facing challenges with the right mindset. Deep within a lush green forest, hidden among rolling hills, there was a vast cave. A kind-hearted rabbit lived there. Known for his generosity, all the forest animals adored him. Whenever someone needed help, the rabbit was always there, lending a paw. One sunny morning, the rabbit set out to search for food. He dreamt of finding fresh fruits, or maybe even a carrot. His favorite. After eating nothing but leaves for days, he was craving something special. Suddenly, luck smiled upon him. A bright, fresh carrot lay in his path. Overjoyed, the rabbit picked it up and thought, I'll take it back to my cave and enjoy it in peace. But happiness made him careless. He wasn't watching the path. In an instant, he slipped and almost tumbled into the river. Grabbing onto a tree root, he saved himself, but the carrot slipped from his grasp, carried away by the current. Exhausted and disheartened, he trudged back to his cave, only to feel an unfamiliar chill of fear. Who's there? He called, his voice trembling. No answer came. Summoning all his courage, he shouted louder, answer me. From deep within the cave, a booming voice roared, I am the one who crushes rhinos and turns elephants to dust. The rabbit shivered. How could a small creature like him face such a mighty being? Just then, a passing wolf heard the commotion. The rabbit pleaded, please, friend, help me. Something terrible has taken over my cave. Confident, the wolf approached and growled, but the cave's echo returned the same. Terrifying words. Fear froze him, and he bolted into the bushes. Next came a tiger. Having once received help from the rabbit, he felt obliged to try. He roared fiercely at the cave entrance, but the echo repeated the same words. I crush rhinos and turn elephants to dust. The tiger's roar faltered, realizing he was no match. He too ran away. A rhino stomped in anger, and even a mighty elephant approached, but each fled after hearing the cave's voice. For the first time, the rabbit watched an elephant run faster than a tiger. Then, a tiny frog hopped forward. Can I give it a try? It asked. The rabbit explained everything. The frog smiled and said, even if you doubt me, I want to face this challenge. Curious. All the animals who had run away peeked secretly. The frog called out, who's inside? The voice thundered back, but the frog didn't flinch. He stepped forward and boldly shouted, come out and face me. To everyone's astonishment, a tiny caterpillar slowly crept out. The echo had amplified its small voice into a terrifying roar. Instead of anger, the animals erupted into laughter. How could such a tiny creature have caused so much fear?